Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their true feelings? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with aventurine, stone number 2 with the amethyst, and stone number 3 with a clear quartz crystal, and stone number 4 with a rose quartz. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to, and get out your pendulum like the one I got right here. I just got me a fancy little pendulum. Well, I don't know how freaking fancy it is, but I got me a pendulum anyways. And I'll be implementing this in readings, especially private readings, to find out really intricate details on things. I'm trying not to get to swing crazy. I also got something that I might be trying to throw in for fun into the pick a card readings. And that is, I got tarot dice. Let me know what you think about these below. I have been playing around with them, and so far it's been pretty good. Like, I can find out stuff about situations pretty quickly. I'm actually thinking about doing a live stream while I do cheap, quick dice readings. Like, only that, and it would be cheap, and it would be really, really short, but I'd probably be able to get a lot of information in a very short period of time. There wouldn't be any shuffling and stuff like that, so it would be really quick. So I was actually able to do that. I tried that out tonight, actually. And for those of you who've been waiting and you didn't see, I went ahead and I got the spirit box. So I already have done a spirit box session. You can find that. I went live tonight, actually. And that was fun. It says Spirit Box Session at 3 a.m. This thing is pretty cool. It has a lot of capabilities. I can't complain about it. This one's called the S Box, the Ghost Scanner. And man, you can charge it with USB. It doesn't take any batteries. It's rechargeable. It has USB port. It has an SD card slot. It's rechargeable, like with the same phone charger that, not the ones that you use now, but the ones before that. From like the same one as, what is it? The Samsung Galaxy like S6, because it's the same. It fits my S6 that I have given my daughter. Has a nice speaker, gets very loud. Also, I ordered a microphone, so hopefully my sound quality will be improving. So let's cross our fingers on that, okay? Because you never know what's going to happen. You can have bad microphones no matter what you're doing. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Just letting you guys know, like, update on what I'm doing. And what else am I doing? I don't know. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. So if you want to be able to see what's going on, I'm going to have different kind of readings that are live soon. I'm going to be going live doing different various things. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I do go live and everything, or when I'm doing a video. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and get started, and let's find out what their true feelings are. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 1 with the aventurine, and let's find out what they truly feel about you, what their true feelings are. So we have, this is actually amazing reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment, we have the Hermit, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have Strength. I mean, it's very nice. It's not perfect, but it's very nice. We have number 40, Keeping Up. And that's immense effort in advance. Then we have number 19. I can't remember. I think that one's management. I forgot to look. I forgot to peek. I know what most of them are, but that one's like, yeah, management. I was right. All right. Sorry, I got excited there. Okay. So we are going to clarify these. So do I even have to? I don't know. I'm clarifying them. So it seems like when I go to clarify them and I start off, that I end up contradicting myself. So let's see, management. This could be a person that you work with, but says you set a good example and inspire others to excellence. So what it's saying is that you inspire them. They feel really proud of your achievements and your leadership skills. They think that you're amazing in that way. But let me check with number 40, keeping up. See if I pick anything up. Usually they go together in some way. Yeah, this is about working really hard. This is like working really hard. And it's some kind of advance, okay? There's definitely some kind of advance. This person actually is your soulmate, just so you know. But determination and resolve to push through to the next stage. The urge to improve your status and be rewarded. I don't know, they think that you're freaking kicking butt when it comes to something work related or something. It's either you're working on your relationship or you're working on work, your actual physical job. And the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, and Virgo. Alright, so let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. They do really feel like this situation is fated. You make them feel very happy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This is something I feel like they might have actually, this is something I'm feeling is actually very clear to you. It's something that they've said something about that they feel like, I just feel like this was just meant to happen or something like that. You do make them feel very emotionally fulfilled. That is the Sun, by the way. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups, please. We got the Ten of Cups. All right, so to clarify the Ten of Cups, you got the Ten of Cups. So it is what it is, okay? You got 10 cups. I don't think you can ask for any more than that. Now you got 20. So they are ecstatic. They're not just happy. They're extremely happy. They definitely feel like they're called to be around you. Like they're being drawn to be around you. Like there's a calling of some sort. Because they are feeling very strongly that you are their soulmate. Clarify Judgment, please. Clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment. Alright, so we have the Emperor. This person very well could be, you or them could be in a leadership position. Clarify the Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor, please. So we have the Eight of Wands. It looks like this either involves lots of passion or something has happened that is involving a lot of energy that has happened really quickly. Also, it could be about rapid communication, and traveling could be involved in this situation as well. Air travel especially. Clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. The Two of Cups. Man! You have like the perfect reading. Alright, so they want love, union. How they feel about you, they love you. They want union with you. Clarify the Hermit. Why do we have the Hermit? Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. It looks like they're a little bit burnt out. Maybe this is a work situation. If you work with this person or they're working a lot or something like that, it's like they're getting a little bit burnt out with work though. So they seem a little bit blah towards you. It's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. They're just like getting tired. Let's clarify strength, please. Clarify strength. Clarify strength, please. Clarify strength. By the way, if you work with this person, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so we have the Star. I feels like they don't really show. I feel like they're not really showing, though, how optimistic and hopeful and how much peace you give them. Clarify the Stars, please. Yeah. I feel like they're not really showing you exactly how much they love you either. They have the Ace of Cups here. There's a lot of new and flowing emotions going on here. This person is, okay, we want to know what their true feelings are. Their true feelings is that they're butt crazy in love with you. All right, that's the truth. So let me see if I can find out anything else. I'm going to start implementing these dice for fun. Let me know if you like them. Let's see if we can get anything. All right, is there any messages for stone number 1? Any messages for stone number 1 in the person? This is a different way. This is actually not how they're meant to be done. This is the way I want to do them, though. I'm always weird and I got to do things my own way, all right? Why can't I not pick them up all of a sudden? I'm going to get a hold of them. Oh, no, I dropped them on the floor. First time I tried to use them on camera. Actually, it's not. I used them on the live stream. All right. I got them. All right. Message. Is there any more messages about stone number 1 in the person? How they're feeling about that? Again, you have the 10 of Cups. Yep. 10 of Cups. Right there. And the Hermit. But you're manifesting. They're manifesting something to do with these two pentacles. It's like they're trying to manifest. It feels like they want to manifest a little bit more of a playful environment. They're also trying to manifest being more emotionally calm. And they're also trying to manifest, what is that? Not manifesting. Sorry, I got a weird idea here. I'm going with it. Okay. So, we got the moon here. Oh. They dream. It's telling me that they dream about you and about the 4 of Wands here. So they dream about maybe getting married to you. They dream about a happy celebration with you. This is confusing. But we do have the 5 of Cups here. So it looks like they have some kind of loss. We have the Tower. And we have the 10 of Wands. So they are very heavily burdened. But we have the Knight of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords. They're trying to make a decision about something. If this is like, I don't feel like this Tower is about you two like negatively. I feel like that it's something else that's affecting the situation. If you know what it is, please let me know what it is in the comments below. I'm really curious. But I feel like they are making a decision on if they should tell you how much they love you. That's what it's saying. All right. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 2. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 2 with the amethyst, and let's find out what they truly feel about you. So we have the Tower in the reverse. We have the Chariot. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the 2 of Wands. We also have the Oracle card number 41, Forget Who You Are. And we also have number 13, Isolation. Sorry about the glare. I'm going to someday figure out how to not have that on there. All right, so let me get the clarification cards. This person, it looks like there's been some kind of disagreement or some kind of fight, or there's some kind of self-defeat. Someone may be feeling attacked, and it looks like there might be an apology in order. Let's see. The signs for this situation is going to be, for what this reading says, is going to be Aries, Cancer, and the King of Swords, which is Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay. I'm going to say what these are. I usually go to them first, but in this situation, I feel like I have to address this Tower first. Because the Tower in the reverse is more like a warning, but let me clarify the Tower. I got the Tower, okay? No, that's Strength. All right, let me think. Clarify Strength, please. Clarify Strength. Clarify the Tower. Clarify Strength. Clarify the Tower. Clarify Strength, please. We have the Hermit. It feels like they're holding back because it feels like they're afraid of something happening. They think that something bad is going to happen. Clarify the Hermit. The Queen of Swords. They might be afraid of some direct communication. They're afraid something's going to happen. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Alright, we have Justice. It feels like they're afraid of you, even though I don't have judgment here. It feels like they're afraid that you're going to judge them for something. We have the King of Swords here. Yeah, that's them. They're trying to think logically about the situation. Let's clarify the King of Swords. What are they afraid of? Clarify the King of Swords. Maybe you know. They're afraid that you're going to be mean to them for something. They did something, okay? Obviously, there needs to be an apology. They're the one who needs to apologize. They're afraid, though, of you. She's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. I do see them still moving forward very carefully, determined, controlling themselves, having self-discipline. Let's clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot. Ooh. I'm going to drop everything today on the floor. Reverse or upright. Reverse or upright. The sideways not helping me. Reverse or upright. It's reversed. I don't know if you broke up or maybe they broke up with you. Clarify the Two of Cups. It could be. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, please. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse. What did they do? Let me know in the comments below what they did. They did something. They did it. And I feel like they're ashamed of it. But the Two of Cups in the reverse can just be like disharmony. It could be like an argument or something as serious as a divorce. But let me know in the comments below. But either way, this person is. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. There, we got something. We got the King of Cups. He could be a water sign, but or she. They could be water sign. I gotta stop saying he or she from the Kings and Queens. Alright, so someone's feels like they're waiting for maybe you to be more emotionally calm, or they're waiting for things to calm down. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Yeah, they're waiting for things to calm down before they move forward. And they do want to fix things, okay? And they do feel like they're feeling pretty confident clarify the Six of Wands, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Feels like they're struggling though with their responsibilities. Looks like they might be in a leadership role. There's something they're trying to get. They're trying to be victorious over there. They're trying to get recognition for, but they're struggling with their responsibilities. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. What do we get? And we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're like trying. It looks like they're trying to look like they're fine. Maybe acting playful. They also may be procrastinating. It feels like they are a little bit more lighthearted. It's like they're working and they're trying to act like they are not bothered by it. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. The Two of Wands is about choices and potential. So they feel like there is great potential in the situation. The Two of Wands. And with this Queen of Cups here. So seeing that they are showing up as Queen of Cups in one part and the Queen of Cups, they might feel like they're also your counterpart and how they feel like you complete them and that you're a matched pair. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yep, Six of Wands. Again, this is Six of Wands here. You got Six of Wands here. Oh, boy. All right, so we do have isolation here, standing and staring at us in the face. And what it is that they feel like with you is that they feel like it's actually they want to say to you, it doesn't have to be all or nothing, all solitude or all society. Let the right ones in. If you always say no to invitations, people will stop asking you. That's one of the things it says. But I'm just going to say that for those who need to hear that. Saying that it's really important to have solitude, but it's soul draining. It can be soul draining, and taken too far, solitude becomes loneliness. And that's another thing with the Ten of Wands. It can indicate that as well. So maybe they feel like you're spending too much time alone. They definitely want you to come out of your shell. They also want this in this situation here, forget who you are. Now, this card, forget who you are, is about, like, it's saying conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. Is they want to forget about the past and pretty much start over, okay? Then they want to have a fresh start with you. All right, so I got these tarot dice. I'm trying them out. Let me know how you like them in the comments below. Hopefully I won't drop them all the time. They're a little big, okay? All right, so can you tell me any more about what stone number 2's person feel about them? Please tell me about what stone number 2's person feels about them. It's got the Five of Swords again. This is how they're traditionally being used. This is how I'm feeling drawn to use them for myself. So just so you know, it's just some people would be like, hey, that's not how you use those. Yeah, this is how I'm using them. I'm kind of using them like how you would use runes or something like that. All right, so we have Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if you work with this person or not, but this seems like you're feeling, it feels like to me that one of you, you or them, is being called to be more self-sufficient. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, there's a legacy that wants to be done. Then we have the Sun and the Page of, the Sun with the Page. It's very clear that someone is wanting to work with them in the material world and work on their financial security. You do have the 9 of Wands. Again, it's about being burnt out, I'm feeling. We have Temperance as well. So it's saying that there needs to be some kind of compromise in between. It might be you. It feels like it's you who's working really hard. So you're feeling to them that it's seeming like you're isolated because you're working hard and you're not paying attention to anything. We do have the Queen of Cups here. Maybe that could be you. We have the 4 of Wands. It feels like deep down it feels like you know that if you want to have what you want, and you want to be happy. It feels like you want to be happy and you want to have what you want, and you can't have that. And I feel like you've already told them this, but you're working hard. You don't want to be reliant on anybody else to make you happy, and that's freaking awesome. We have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Wands again, and then we have the 9 of Cups. So it shows them coming forward and apologizing again and being victorious with that. So that's what it seems like is going on. So it is reiterating what it is, but I did find out a little bit more about it. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 3 with the clear quartz crystal, and let's find out what they're truly feeling about you. So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have the High Priestess, the World in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Lovers. We also have the Oracle card number 39, Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. We also have number 1, Denial. The plot thickens. What is going on in this reading? The signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Capricorn, any fire sign, Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. So let's get into it and let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. Ooh. Looks like there's a situation that it feels like both of you are unable to move away from with the 8 of Cups. It is indicating here that this whole situation, wasn't sure exactly what this was until this happened, so I got this card. But this whole situation has been a burden because there's unfinished business. The unfinished business is the burden, and you haven't been able to let go of the situation and move on. You haven't. I don't feel like they have either. Neither one of you have. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups, please, in the reverse. Clarify the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles. Temperance in the reverse. So someone is being, the angels are telling me that someone is being maybe a little bit greedy, selfish, materialistic, and things are not in balance. Let's clarify the World, please. Clarify the World. Let's see what's going on with this unfinished business. Oh, we got the Devil. There's unfinished business because there's some kind of like commitment, or something that's more like a ball and chain, like something that is taken and dragging you down. It's not a happy commitment. It's like, you know, it's something toxic. Clarify the devil, please. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Again, with the world and the devil, Capricorn could be involved. But we have also the Page of Wands, which you already have the Page of Wands here. There's like an idea. I feel like there's an idea, an adventure, some kind of project that wants to go underway, but it's not able to happen because of this blockage from this devil card. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. What do we got? The Four of Cups. The Page of Wands is about an opportunity, an adventure, an idea, inspiration, passion, passionate idea, an inspired idea. Also a message, maybe even an offer of some sort. And the Four of Cups is indicating possibly that apathy leading to a missed opportunity. Let's clarify the Four of Cups, please. Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. It looks like we have the Sun in the reverse, so it looks like someone is afraid to shine. Maybe feeling burnt out. Clarify the Sun in the reverse, please. Clarify the Sun in the reverse. Clarify the Sun in the reverse. Oh, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who is a passionate, authentic person who is in a leadership role or should be in a leadership role. Or they make a great leader. They're generally pretty enthusiastic and confident and brave. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the person who is, clarify the King of Wands, is burnt out. The Tower in the reverse. They might not be burnt out yet with the Tower in the reverse. The King of Wands could be a person who's a Cancer or a Leo. It doesn't have to be, though. That could just be the energy. Clarify the Tower in the reverse, please. See, overwhelmed. The person's overwhelmed. Either you're overwhelmed or they're overwhelmed. Somebody has got too much work going on, and I feel like it needs to, maybe you're supposed to help each other out with something, with this idea. Clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman. The Four of Swords. So this definitely is a pause in action. This is a pause in action. This is a pause in action. Taking time out to contemplate on what we're supposed to be doing here. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like somebody's independent. It looks like you're probably not with this person. Either way, it does seem to be a situation about financial independence. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. So, yeah. There's a degree of self-defeat going on in this situation. Self-defeat, maybe even feeling attacked. Definitely overwhelmed. Let's clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. It looks like if this feels like maybe this is them, let me know in the comments below if you feel like this is them, especially if they're a Cancer. This feels like them too, and this feels like possibly you. And this is like kind of like both of you in the situation. But I do see death, which is a transformation. And then Chariot, again, like could be Scorpio, Cancer is being indicated here. But a transformation is going to have to take place before you move forward. Also, this person loves you. I thought you'd like to know that. They also feel like they're your soulmate. Clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot, please. We have the Eight of Swords. So what the person is, what they have formed from and moving forward, this is, I don't know why it's going back, but it's going back. It wants to clarify this Death card. But what they're transforming out of, this is Eight of Swords issue, where they're feeling like they're trapped in like there's like they're a victim, you know, like they've been hurt maybe or something like that, and they just can't go on. Something along those lines. They've been hurt, or maybe they've been traumatized in the past, and it's just very hard for them to move on. But they're going to transform, and they're going to heal from this situation. That's part of their transformation. Just clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. Reverse upright. Alright, so we have the Ace of Swords. This is going to be coming clear. It's very clear to them that the truth about the situation. They really feel like it feels like they love you. They want to work on the situation. They have a lot of ideas to share with you. It seems like they want to possibly work on the situation, maybe to help share the load together, you know. They also want to communicate with you. If you're not in communication with this person does want to communicate with you. They do want to have things that they want to say about you, about their truth, about their transformation. I feel like they want to tell you about this transformation that they're going through. And I feel like intuitively you might even know it, or you're communicating with this person intuitively. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And we have the Moon. Yeah. So, feeling like you or them, they dream about you, they dream about the situation, especially there's just a lot of intuition that is going on in the situation. Also, Pisces, again, could be involved with the Moon. Yeah, I feel like it's saying that they want to communicate. Possibly, you might be a Pisces. Let me know if you're a Pisces in the comments below. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon. Yeah. They want to communicate. They want to tell you everything that they're going through, that like everything that is going to be happening, and it looks like they want to do something to rectify the situation. They want to do something to share the load in any way as possible. They're open to many options, not just one option. And then they want to have a new beginning with you, with the world. They want completion, integration. Clarify the world, please. Clarify the world. Clarify the world, please. Clarify the world. Clarify the world. Three Cups. Three Cups can indicate mutual attraction, but also they're willing to be your friend, if anything. Like, say if for some reason you're not feeling like you want to really be with them in a romantic way, they're also willing to be your friend. They're honoring that you are soulmates, and that your purpose that you have together is more important than their feelings. So, what are they feeling about you? And we have number 39, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Okay, I'm actually going to read this one because I like this one a lot. It's cool. I like it, okay? I know what the card means, but I like the meaning. And so you're going to listen to me read it to you. If you don't like it, you can fast forward a little bit. When Alice meets the caterpillar, he wants her to tell him who she is, what she is. Alice feels she cannot answer, as she is changing so much on her journey through Wonderland. Unused to being so tall, it feels strange to be so small, but her indecision, sadness, and uncertainty are not met with sympathy. Instead, the caterpillar gifts her with the chance to change herself to a size she feels comfortable with. He does not tell her how she should feel or what size she should be, but he does offer her the keys to self-empowerment by subtly letting her know she can choose her own size with the aid of the mushroom. It's rarely so easy. Empowerment cannot be instantaneously given to you. You cannot decide what you want to be and immediately be there. It's a journey. On the way, you will make errors of judgment, and it's only through the willingness to learn, experiment, try, fail, retry, and fail again that you will come to understand what must be done to be who you wish to be. Advice on what we must do to be empowered is on offer, but if you expect it to be easy, quick, or something another person does for us, you will soon learn the process is trickier and more arduous. Ultimately, it is far more rewarding than you could ever have thought. This card can also indicate someone who gives you good advice like it's good advice for someone unexpected. But what I am getting out of this card, okay, is that this feels like both of you. Both of you are transforming and becoming the people who you are, okay? And this person has transformed themselves and is possibly even giving you advice on things that you can do subtly to transform yourself, not by telling you what you should be, but, but offering you the ability to be self-empowered. Okay? That's what I feel like is going on here. I know this reading is about how they truly feel about you, but this is a pretty deep on how they truly feel about you. There's a lot of feelings. If you want to just know if they love you or something like that, yeah, they love you. Okay, but there's a lot more going on in this reading than that. That's why I'm taking so long on it. But it feels like both of you are changed since the last time. Maybe you're not, again, we already established that you're probably not talking, that it feels like there's been a change, a big change between both of you. Like you both have changed a lot in your time apart. And maybe it's time to come back together and see what you've done. It feels like you haven't just changed a little bit. You both changed a lot in a short period of time. Denial. This one could be more like what they think instead of feel. It says the world can be a mean, scary place. Sometimes you need to shut out all the ugliness and only give your attention to pleasant, pretty things, but you've taken it too far. Don't cover your ears and deny reality. When you're in denial about your problems and hope they will go away on their own, you may put yourself in danger. Even a small difficulty can easily become a real mess if you refuse to deal with it. Saying that pain and fear are helpful tools that alert you when something is wrong. Don't ignore them. So what they're trying to say with this card is that you're in denial over your current situation, or you seem like, at least to them, that you're in denial over your situation. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're in your situation, you're with somebody else, or there's some other thing that you're doing. And it seems like maybe there's a problem and you're trying to pretend like the problem doesn't exist. But that's what they think or feel about you. But you're also in denial. You're in denial that there's a problem. You're in denial of this whole entire situation. And trying to pretend like it doesn't exist. But it's not a way to be. However, this is how they think or how they feel. Mostly how they feel. Sometimes, a lot of times, thoughts and feelings become the same thing. Anyways, this is all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Oh, before I go on, I almost forgot. I'm doing the dice. I forgot to do your tarot dice. My bad. Hopefully, if you haven't left. Some of you probably are left like, oh, okay, that's the end of the reading, blah, blah, blah. All right, anybody, for the people who stuck around, you get to know more. All right, so, all right, let me see if we can find out any more. What does stone number 3's person feel about them? Please tell me, what does stone number 3's person feel about them? All right, so we have the 10 of Wands again. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Chariot, so it could be a Cancer. We have the Hangman here. So we have, let's see if you can see them. We have the Chariot, the Hangman. We have the High Priestess. So this is Cancer, Cancer, Pisces. 4 of Wands. I don't know if you can see that guy. That's the Page of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. 3, 6, 9 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Something is going to be happening. Someone has launched, I feel like they've launched long-term plans. They're hopeful for you. They're waiting for their ship to come in. They are waiting for you. They do see happiness with you. That could happen. They are working on their material part of their life. They're listening to their intuition, and they're trying to figure out what they could do to improve the situation. Again, with the Knight of Cups, they do love you, and they do have a love offer that they have for you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on their side. That with the 6 of Cups, which is memories, thinking back on their memories, that you'll be thinking back on your memories, and it's going to help keep you from moving on from the situation. That's what they're feeling. Or that's what I see going on here. All right, anyways, for real, this is what I'm all done. I'm going on now to stone number 4. All right, so we have the cards for stone number 4 with the rose quartz, and let's find out what they're truly feeling about you. So we have Judgment. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Devil. We also have number 23. We're all mad here. Everyone's a little different. We also have the Call, number 15. All right, so let's find out what they were really feeling about you. Looks like a decision has been made. I'm going to clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment, please. Clarify Judgment. All right, it looks like it's clear. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. I feel like it might be being divinely guided. Also, this has an element of intuition. Also, silence. Oh, I almost forgot to say. The signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Judgment is Scorpio. The Ace of Wands could be any fire sign. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo. The Star is Aquarius. The Devil is Capricorn. So it doesn't look good. I'm telling you, it's not good news. So a decision has been made to not have a new beginning or a new idea with you. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Oh, we got the Hierophant. It feels like someone has lost faith in the situation, and it looks like somebody Let's see, the Nine of Cups. Well, no. They're feeling emotionally fulfilled. They got 9 cups. They don't have 10 cups, but they seem like they're pretty happy with the 9 they got. This is confusing. Clarify the 9 of cups, please. Clarify the 9 of cups. Oh, we have the 3. Okay, they're happy because they are going to be having a project, it looks like, possibly with somebody else. Looks like they might have turned down an offer with you and possibly are deciding to possibly have an offer with somebody else. The Ace of Wands kept trying to actually land sideways. So it's actually like sideways, which means it's both. That it's upward and it's in reverse. Meaning like there's going to be new beginning. Still, it's just not going to be with you, it looks like. Yeah. So it's saying they're going to turn down the offer. And it looks like they're feeling drawn to possibly... the Hierophant is about someone who could be a spiritual teacher to somebody. It also can be about beliefs. Like maybe they have faith that they're supposed to be doing something else somewhere else. So we do have the 4 cups. No, 9 of cups. Why am I saying 4 cups? They actually look pretty similar, to be honest with you. Oh, so they're feeling happy with what they have and wanting to start something new somewhere else. With the 3 of Pentacles, clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Reverse upright. It's in the reverse. So we have the Moon in the reverse. Also could be a Pisces involved and a Cancer, but... But I feel like it feels like this is actually being this right here is they're either in denial about doing this, you're in denial about doing this, whoever's doing this. This feels like you. It's like you're deciding to do something else. Yeah. Let me know what your sign is below as far as, say, number 4 and what your sign is. Clarify the 2 of Cups, please. The 2 of Cups is about like somebody who could be having like 2 people who are in a relationship who might be having an argument. The argument could be about a person. It feels like there might be arguments about another person. I feel like that you may want to maybe work with, or maybe it's an argument about somebody that you do work with at like your job. You know, maybe it seems like what it seems like is it's like it feels like you're inquiring about what your actual current boyfriend or girlfriend is feeling about you. And it's telling me about this situation where they're feeling like, or you're feeling like, it doesn't matter who's feeling that. It's somebody, there's some kind of like there's no relationship. The relationship is breaking down and it feels like there's been some kind of argument over someone. Because the 2 of Cups can be an argument too. So it doesn't feel like maybe you're breaking up. But again, there's like a situation where either you or somebody else or the other person wants to manifest something and they're not kosher with it. Like maybe you have this great opportunity at work to go fly somewhere, but you have to do it with like another person of the same gender. And that might not be going so well. Like they're like, no, I don't want you to go run off with a sexy person at work. And that's what it kind of feels like. Let's clarify the Magician in the reverse. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but it's something like that. Yeah, so we have the Fool. Could be an Aquarius. And then we have the King of Cups. Is this reverse or upright? It is upright. Okay, I just want to make sure. Gosh. Again, you know, I did say Aquarius could be in this situation Also, you could be a Pisces or some kind of water sign or something like that. Clarify the King of Cups, please, because we got like Cancer and Pisces. And do we have any other ones? I think we have Scorpio too. So then we have the Tower. Yeah, there's like there's like, I feel like somebody wants to do something, the other person, it feels like this is a relationship where two people are together and they're not doing that great. It feels like they're fighting of some sort, and they're fighting about something. And part of it is that one person wants to do something the other person doesn't like, and it's causing a lot of problems. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. All right, so it feels like you or them, someone is communicating honestly and openly and directly, like, look, this is what I want to do. I'm being honest with you. This is what I want to do. It's going to be fine. And it feels like maybe you or them have just decided, we got Judgment again, have just decided this is what they're going to do. This is what they feel is the best thing that's for them, best thing for their life, maybe best thing for their job, best thing for their legacy, because we got the Three of Pentacles here. And then we have the Star in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. These ones are always long, these readings. It could indicate someone who's an unethical healer, so like a crappy tarot reader, or somebody who's actually even reading tarot too much. None of you guys would ever do that though. And but also someone who has hope, but they're not taking any action. So it feels like maybe one of you, whoever it is, who doesn't want the thing that they want to do to happen, the other person wants to happen. They're hoping that they don't, but they are feeling pessimistic about the situation. They have a pessimistic outlook, and that's very much indicated here with the Devil. Okay, the Devil is about commitment, and that's such a nasty card. Attachments, restriction, commitment, limitations. And so that's why I've been, actually, this is part of why I've been saying all this the way I have, because I got this card here. And so it feels like maybe the person who is an Aquarius does not want, is restricting. No, I don't want you to do that. You can't do that. I don't want you to do that. If you do that, I'm going to do this. Or, how people give ultimatums. If you do this, that's where I think the Tower is coming in right here. I'm going to do this. The other person's like, man, don't tell me what to do. If this is scenario, I want to know, because this is actually pretty detailed for a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And don't be mad at me. Clarify the Star in the reverse. Clarify the Star in the reverse, please. Clarify the Star in the reverse. What do we get? The Ten of Cups. So, that's a confusing thing. Let's just see. Make sure if it's supposed to reverse or upright. It is upright. Okay. I'm like turning it over slowly. Is that going to be? Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups. What? That's so confusing. Those are conflicting. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. The Two of Wands. Okay, that makes sense. So, okay, so they're feeling pessimistic. They're trying to be hopeful without taking any action, and they're putting on a front, acting like they're happy and everything's fine, and they're being playful when deep down they're feeling pretty pessimistic about the situation. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. They feel like they're going to, they feel like they've won the situation. They feel like that they're going to be able to stop you and control you and stop you from actually doing whatever it is. It feels like work related or something. It's something where the Three of Pentacles is about like collaborating with somebody else, working together on a project with someone else. And that would be your wish with this Nine of Cups. But I don't think this person knows that you decided that you're going to do it anyways. Either you're going to do it anyways or they are. You got to, again, take whatever resonates. You could be on either side of the spectrum in this thing. Alright, let's clarify the devil. Clarify the devil, please. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Ooh, the Knight of Swords in the reverse is a not very nice card. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is someone who is saying someone who's saying the wrong thing, saying some vengeful words, mean words. Also, this person could suffer from foot and mouth syndrome, like chronic foot and mouth, saying things that are stupid and regretting them later on. Going, I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that. Yeah, you freaking did. You meant it. You just keep saying it. There's only so many times you can say something and then take it back and say something and take it back and be like, because you don't, even though that, you know, I don't know. Have you ever had, I've known people like that. They're like, but I took it back. No. Just because you took it back, it doesn't make it stop feeling like that. It's like, imagine you get smacked in the head. Oh, I didn't mean to. Take it back. I take it back. I know I was angry and I hit you in the head and your head hurts right now, but, you know, I take it back. But guess what? Your head still freaking hurts, all right? All right, let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse, please. All right, we have Justice. So it is time to balance the scales. This is like telling me, see, this isn't just telling me how they're feeling. I am telling you how they feel, which isn't good. Okay, but I'm also telling you what's going on in the situation. I'm trying to stay general. I think I'm feeling it being general right now. It's time to balance the scales. Let's clarify Justice, please. Clarify Justice. Clarify Justice. Clarify Justice, please. All right. Ace of Swords. Some clear communication, clear. The Ace of Swords is like a realization of truth, a message of truth, communication of truth, something that is cutting down to the truth of the situation. Clarify the Ace of Swords, and the truth has to do with the Two of Cups. Confusing AF, isn't it? I got the Two of Cups already here in the reverse. So, alright, if you really want to know, they do love you, okay? But it seems like it's a bit toxic, okay? It is toxic. Because they're trying to control you, and they're not trusting you. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. I want to hear something about this card. Clarify the Two of Cups. It. See, they feel like they're one. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. They feel like that you're not going to. They feel like they won. They have the Six of Wands right here. They feel like they freaking won. They're going to control you and get you not to do it, even though it's probably what you feel is in your best interest. It's like a dream or wish come true for you. It's something that would make you extremely happy, but they're like, nope, I don't trust you. I don't care if you would have the best career on the planet Earth or whatever it is that you're supposed to be working with. You could be working with friends. You could be working with a friend who is hot, or they feel intimidated by this person. It's someone they feel intimidated. I mean, it could be guys. You could be going out with guys and they still feel like you're going to be messing around or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. So we do have, we're all mad here. Everyone's a little different. I'm getting multiple meanings from that. It's part of this title is literal, number 23. And it's kind of funny because my birthday's on the 23rd. And it's a number 23, and it's about being mad, and my name is Mad World Mystic. But anyways, I actually have never read this card. I think if I did, it's only been like once or twice or something, and very long time ago. Ooh. All right, so what this card is saying is we're all mad here, God, I'm getting so many things. Part of it I'm getting is that this person's mad and that there's some anger issues here. The other thing I'm getting is that they feel like it feels like they think that you're crazy. They are accepting of crazy though. They are a little bit crazy and they think that you're crazy, but I feel like you're crazy in different ways. This is so weird. Okay, and then what they're feeling about you is the call. And that is about a calling, like having a calling about a certain situation or something. So they're feeling like you're being called to do something. And I feel like it's like this. I feel like you're being called to do this thing that you're fighting about as part of it. But also, I feel like that they feel like, I'm going to read the card. It says, each person has a special calling, something they were born to do or be. Not everyone heeds that call, of course. You may have been avoiding yours for years. You may have created a comfortable life that doesn't make a lot of demands on you. Or you may be reluctant to try out your talents for fear of failing. A true calling can't be denied, and yours is getting louder and louder. It might have something to do with your career, like I was just saying, but it could just as easily have to do with matters of the heart or the arts or any million other ways you express who you are. So that's what they're feeling. So I feel like they're feeling that you're being called to do this, like if there's some kind of divine calling to do what you're wanting to do, even though they don't really want you to do it. I feel like they're afraid that they're gonna lose you over it, which they very could either way. So maybe they could lose you over it because they're being toxic and being, no, you can't do this and no, you can't do that. Sorry, it's getting bright in here. The sun is shining through the window. So I'm going to go ahead and read We're All Mad here. It says, most people like to fit in. Most people like to feel that all the other people feel. They are quite normal. And other people like to be around people who are very safe, predictable, and well ordinary. Oh, okay. I'm getting some insight on this one. The person feels like they're a little bit more ordinary. And they like different, okay? But they feel like that, I'm getting that they don't feel like they quite fit in your different world. But and it says, only as Alice is told by the wise Cheshire Cat, we are all mad. There's not a person on this planet that doesn't have a little secret or a strange little something they have done or do. And yet, on and on we go, all the time, attempting to be normal. And normal changes all the time. Most people just want to fit in, to blend in with others, to feel that they do not stand out in any way. Standing out can make us vulnerable. It can make us conspicuous. Although our culture adores its iconic people, we do not generally tolerate difference very well at all. The truth is we all have our little oddities, and we can exhaust ourselves trying to erase their visibility. We hide who we truly are. We do not speak of who we are. Okay, I'm also getting another thing intuitively that they feel like that you're hiding who you truly are from them. We do not speak of who we are, and we try to convince others that we are just like them. That's what they're feeling about you, that they feel like that you're not truly showing who you really are to them, and because you feel like you're probably too weird, and maybe even some of the things intuitively, and some of the paranormal things or something, like if you into spiritual things that maybe you experience or something weird, you know. It could be anything like that, but that maybe you hide experiences and things that you're going through from them, or you don't say it as much because you're trying to be more normal, where it feels like maybe they're more normal than you seeming, and so you're trying to appear more normal, and so that you don't show everything that you are. So this card asks you to consider why you would hide any of your own strangeness, as the Cheshire Cat says, we are all mad here, and we must all be, and we all, can't talk, and we must all be mad. Otherwise, we would not be here living another lifetime brave enough, mad enough to learn more on this journey of the soul. And by the way, I'm like the Cheshire Cat. I like to be the Cheshire Cat. That's my, sorry, I had to throw that in there. So they feel like that hiding yourself is like also exhausting and robbing. I feels like they want you to be more open about the weird parts of yourself that I feel like you are showing a lot of that, but there's just something that you're behaving a little bit more like you're normal, and you're not as normal as they are. It feels like you're in between two worlds, to be honest with you. That's what it feels like. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the tarot dice. I'm doing this. I'm trying it out, all right? Let me know in the comments below if you like it. Yes, this reading I always take a long time on the feeling readings. So, because there's a lot to say when it comes to feelings, and I ended up really getting into their entire situation. So, I'm sorry if it gets too detailed and it doesn't resonate. Don't hate me if this messages are meant for somebody. What was that? What is that? What's causing that? That was weird. I don't know what was late that was, because I have a lot of sunlight in here. All right. Anyways. Please tell me, what does stone number 4's person truly feel about them? All right, so we do have the Star and the Magician again. We have the Page of Cups. We have 3, 6, 9, 10 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. Justice. 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. We have how many freaking knights we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. We have the Knight of Cups. Let me see if you could see them. All right. I think you could see them for the most part. All right. So the same thing pretty much is applying here. Let me see if I can get anything different. Someone is trying to manifest a message of like love or something, it seems like. Again, it's about the Star being hopeful with the 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone stopping and assessing the situation. The King of Cups. I mean the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is like the Queen of Pentacles. This person, the person that maybe that they're working with, because they have the pentacles, or the coins. This is okay, showing that there's wanting to be some kind of adventure here. Yeah, this feels heavily work related. Definitely work related. It's time to balance the scales, though, with the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So, someone is up to something. Yeah, it's pretty much saying the same thing. That's pretty amazing, though. I don't see anything new. I want to see if I could pick something up. I did pick up some other stuff that was different in the last ones. Well, this other person is trying to manifest possibly an offer, an emotional offer of some sort. It does seem like, where's the Knight of Cups? Right here. These are together. So it might be a proposal, an offer. Could be a love offer. Maybe that's part of they're afraid there's going to be a love offer. It feels like one person's afraid that there's going to be love, or some kind of, they're afraid they're going to fall in love with the other person. or they're going to go off and fall in love. I don't know. It feels like people who are afraid that other people are going to cheat on them or something like that. That's what it's a lot of this energy is. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.